Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the World Messianic Church of America Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer, please stand. 高天原にかずまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、すめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのりむかの立ち花の、おどのあはぎはに、みそぎあらいたも、時になりませる。ara ido no kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi 共に雨の口駒の実に振り立てて気を示せとかしこみも直す弥勒を三神守りたまえ先あえたまえ弥勒を三神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえかながら魂あえませかながら魂あえませ Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group joy.
Agradeço uma coisa.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Courtesy. The essence of faith is to behave in a civilized manner, extending courtesy and consideration to all. The cause of all disturbance in the world is failure to practice the common principles of courtesy and respect toward others. An ideal country, a utopia, is a place where people are courteous and observe order, where all live in harmony in God's peace and love. Since ancient times, it has been said, God is order. Indeed, this is a very important law that we should apply in every part of our lives. Throughout nature, we see how everything moves in accordance with this law of order. Think of the four seasons, for example. After winter comes the spring, followed by summer, autumn, and winter again. In Japan, plum trees blossom first, then cherry trees, then wisteria, and then irises. By maintaining the sequence of birth, growth, death, and rebirth year after year without deviation, nature teaches us the importance of following the law of order. In our daily lives, too, there is an orderly sequence that we should observe, individually tailored to guide our correct conduct and activities. Order is the way of truth, so to violate this law puts one out of harmony with God. Ignorance or indifference to this law will not absolve someone from the consequences of negative behavior, the difficulties one experiences in a life hampered by turmoil and confusion.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service, and thank you for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Tarcísio Carvalho Costa. It's from Sorocaba in the state of São Paulo. Tarcísio is 18 years old and belongs to the third generation of Johrei members in his family. February 2024, he was dismissed from his job as a stock clerk at a supermarket. He lives with his maternal grandmother and two uncles. One of them suffers from schizophrenia, and their coexistence was difficult. Unemployment and family disharmony led him to develop anxiety and depression, and he lost interest in his spiritual dedications. He participated in youth activities without much enthusiasm and avoided attending the monthly services. In June, he spoke with his minister, who emphasized the importance of intensifying his dedications and engagement in our practice of faith. 2 days later, he had the opportunity to dedicate himself in preparation for the missionary visit of their head minister. He was deeply moved as he witnessed the members' commitment to serving, and something changed within him. After the event, he committed himself to dedicating daily at the Johrei Center, which is almost 4 miles from his home, without the means to pay for a bus fare. He walked almost an hour and a half to get there. Tarcísio channeled and received Johrei, filled out prayer request forms, helped with cleaning, read the divine writings, and invited people to visit the Johrei Center. After approximately 1 month, he began to understand his uncle's suffering. He started channeling Johrei to him during his crisis, and came to see him as an instrument of God and Meishu-sama. During the same time, the symptoms of anxiety and depression in him disappeared. In August, he was hired by a multinational company in the food industry. Currently, he is very happy at work and family life has greatly improved. Tarcísio now channels Johrei daily at home, reads the divine writings regularly, and participates in the monthly services. He expresses his gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, as well as his ancestors, for the countless blessings received. He commits to continue dedicating himself, striving to improve and perfect his service to the divine work and to be useful in the salvation of many people. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. I wish you all a wonderful weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. Have a blessed evening.